I've been struggling with severe depression since 2008. My husband has a very difficult time dealing with my depression, even though I've been very communicative. He refused to participate in marital counseling. Anything else I can do? Well, one thing I would recommend is, for someone like this, is to give your partner some of the material that we talked about. Not everyone who reads the self-help books has to be the person who has the depression. They can actually go. The more they understand about it, the easier it is to deal with. You don't necessarily have to do marital counseling. I always think it's a very good idea when one person is struggling with depression, not just because, not just from an educational standpoint, but it really helps just open up the lines of communication so that you're able to express what you need while you're dealing with the depression. And also so your partner knows how to deal with it and also can express, in this case, his needs around dealing with your depression. But the information can really, really be helpful. So I would definitely recommend one of those books for your partner. Now, somebody else asked the opposite situation. They are not depressed, but they have a partner who is. What I would recommend, if you do a Google search and you just type in, what do I do when my partner suffers from depression? The first thing that pops up is a link to my website, which is called shrinktalk.net. And I wrote a post specifically on that, which goes through multiple things to consider when you're trying to push to get your partner to seek help. It's very difficult because people who are depressed, I mean, sort of by its very definition, they're very vulnerable, and being sort of hypercritical and demanding can actually exacerbate that depression. So the goal is to be very, very empathic, but also still challenging them to get the help that they need. So it goes into that a lot more on the website. You might want to take a look at it.